We live.
It's going out of the front camera, so.
There you go. Well, that's really good. We do have the ball in, but it's not affecting. So, hi everybody.
Hey everybody. Digger coming at you with another little party bus update. Not really. It's, it's a live stream.
We're doing what we're doing and stuff and everything.
We're just playing. Gopher's going to tell you everywhere he's going to be this weekend.
Well, we're going to, I don't know if we'll get to be, hang on, this one's going on. We're waiting for mine to come up. We're doing that double again.
Yeah.
Without the twins.
I'm already live. He's becoming alive.
I hope. I hope it's going to be like this and stuff. But we're trying to do it. If we keep looking like this, it's because we're looking at two separate
my screen here, his screen there.
Digger is doing his for his channel, and I'm doing mine for my channel. Whoop. Are we back up again?
What was that?
Now I think we're back up. So Digger's doing his. I'm doing mine.
I already got somebody watching.
I know, because you're impotent. I heard that. I don't know that. I just have heard. The rumor is.
Trust me, I'm not.
You're potent.
Yes, I am potent.
Yeah, there you go. Stuff. So anyway, we're going to try and do this up. Do this.
Excuse this. This is a microphone.
Yeah, this is my blue snowball that my sister left me, so I got that. But yeah, excuse that. But there's no other way to do that to get the voice and everything. So, but no, we hadn't done a live in such a long time because of me. You had a stroke. I had the COVID. You had a stroke.
It's just not been a good month.
It's been something else. And everything's been crazy. Just want to talk about places where I'll be. So first, for myself, I just want to get out of the way. I'm not 100% sure. That.
Oh, did you do that on purpose?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because I can't. I
thought it just popped up.
I can't read the screen without it. No. The first thing to get out of the way are places that I'm going to try to be. I do not actually have any place set in stone for Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, except for Sunday, and we'll get to that. Saturday, depending on how mom and dad are, depending how I am, I've had a couple flare-up issues with my eyes and different things, and a lot of other work to do at home. And yesterday was all day long with hospital stuff. Today we did car repair stuff. And it's just been going, on and on. So on Saturday, like I said, I'm not sure where I'll be on Friday, but on Saturday, August the 13th, I'm going to try and be at the Emma Allen Cruise-In / Car Show in Springfield, and it's at Roosters, and I think it's 1720 North Bechtel Avenue in Springfield, and that's 3 to 7 p.m., 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. I got reading the backstory on this beautiful little girl and stuff and everything that's going on, and so I want to go there and support, and I will try and make sure that we run the Gopher, and that's another reason while I'm doing some of the ones a little bit closer instead of the big long drives. There's a whole bunch of them Friday that have big burnout contests, and Saturday that have big burnout contests, but it's an hour drive away.
Oh yeah. And
with everything going on with the mom and dad and all that, so I'm not going to, I'm just not going to go out that far right now. Then the other place on Sunday is Sunday, August the 14th, from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. is the Cruise-In at the Ice Cream Social in Miamisburg, Centerville. It is the Washington Township show that I did. We were going to do a big intro video to it, a big promotional video to it, but getting the COVID and everything, getting back to school and stuff, myself and Officer Gary, which is a really, really good guy. When you come down and meet him, if you see him, Gary, he's something else. He is really a fine individual, and I'm glad that him and his brothers are doing what they're doing, first responders, EMS, and the firefighters and stuff, keeping us safe and everything. This show is super awesome. You'll meet him down there and stuff. To my knowledge, if it follows true to like last year, they had hamburgers this big, ice cream, food, hot dogs, entertainment, all free. No entry fee.
I see they're even going to have SWAT vehicles.
Yeah, SWAT vehicles. Yeah. They will have if a car gets damaged, they'll show how they extract individuals from the cars that have been damaged. May
that'd be cool.
even I don't know if they'll set one on fire, but I'm not saying. But I'm not telling you.
Blow
But
it up.
they might do that. But to work the jaws of life, to actually clip the tops off the door. It's so interesting to
neat.
actually see what they go through and to
Yeah.
see the equipment that they use. And I believe they're going to try and have junior firefighters put out faux fires. So they'll have little. So that's that's got to water and kids and adults watching.
Yeah.
That's got to be a good time. You know what I mean? So somebody's going to get a little wackadoodle and stuff and get loose with it. So there is so much going on. Information for these two events will be listed down below, and hopefully I'll see someone out there. So that's where I'm going to try and be. Other than that,
I might have to go to that one too.
It's a sweet time, man. I'm telling you, I won't be able to take the Gopher because it's down in a little farther than I want to take it highway wise. I mean, I could go all the way down on the back roads, but it would take some time. Do we got somebody saying something?
Yeah.
Cody, what's up, Cody? You like this?
Yeah, but look what else he said.
Oh, the pippa-squeak.
He called me a little pipsqueak.
Well, you're actually sitting in a booster chair. You have a
I'm
quilt.
sitting on a blanket.
You got a quilt or a blanket all folded up.
If I didn't, I'd probably be down here.
He's trying. I'll scrunch down.
So if you see me keep going like this, it's because my blanket's moving.
It's moving. So. But what's up, Cody? All right. Oh no, I'm not with Bono. I'm just good. Anyway, thank you, Cody. So other than that, a couple of other things that I wanted to talk about is I'm not looking forward to getting what a lot of people are saying is the redo of the COVID. You get it, then a couple months later you get something else. Then I'm not looking forward to it all.
I hope to God you're not contagious because this is the closest I've been to you in a while.
We'll tell them that, but anyway.
Don't cough on me, man.
Yeah, no, I haven't been contagious for having a day.
For a couple hours.
Yeah, for having a day. No, I was good after the 6th day. No fever, no whatever and stuff. And the hardest part was trying to take care of mom and dad, make sure they get everything, make sure everything's done, and still keep them safe. So I was
while staying away from them.
So I was like in a hazmat suit, sprayed myself down. Well, when my sister was still alive and this all went off and everything, we set it up to where when you come in the first set of doors in the back door, the mudroom, all the stuff was there. You sprayed everything down, whatever. You took that layer off, then you sprayed yourself down again, and you went into the next room. Wow. And then, we had it set up because we couldn't afford to have anybody. So I did really good for 2.5 years. And all the people I was around and everywhere I was, I mean, I still have my bandana. I carry my bandana, and I just didn't wear it that one show. And that's all it took. I mean,
there were very few out there that were wearing them.
Right. But that's fine, too. That's fine, too. That's not a problem. But there were 14 of us all together.
Yeah,
that got it at the same place at the same time, and we all went through the same thing. So we're texting each other all the time. I feel like crap. I feel like this and stuff like that.
He took it hard.
Oh man, it
tore him up.
Well, it hasn't, from my understanding and what it did to me, and from what other people told me, everything that is weak on your body to begin with. So, like if you have an injury, it tends to gravitate, find that, and exploit that, and whatever. So, through my arthritis, through all my tumors, through the bad liver, through the degenerative spinal arthritis and the psoriatic arthritis, and the Parkinson's syndrome is really bad now. As you see, my left hand, my non-dominant tremor is really bad. I've been having trouble because trying to work on the cars, trying to get the Gopher ready and all that stuff, and trying to do whatever, do videos. It's been a little rough, but I hope that goes away. And then my eyes. So I've had damage done to my eyes like you before and stuff like that. So it's in there now. I didn't get the respiratory problem.
This eye is not working.
It doesn't function at all.
It functions in a blurry state, but
what state is that?
A very blurry one.
Is that near Kansas?
South
of Kansas. Okay. And so it's all coming. I'm hoping it's coming back, and we'll be going on like that. Oh yeah, the British thing. I got to thank. That's one of the things I want to do. I wanted to thank Digger. I hated so much to miss that, but I'd already made promises, and I was going to try and do 2, but those days of me doing 2 and 3 and 4 a day.
Yeah, put that on pause.
That might be on a pause for the rest of this season until I really recoup for next season, and then I'll try and get him. But Digger stepped up, good brother. I explained to him how much I really liked it and explained to him what was going on. And the more I talked about the British car meet, the more interested he got. And then he got out there, and I think he had a really blast. I
really did, because I've just never really paid attention to British cars. I mean, I know about the MGBs and the MGs and Triumph and stuff like that, but to actually go to a show and look at them up close and really, I don't know, just
you can.
They're amazing little cars.
They are like fine jewelry.
I always thought they were like street legal go-karts, but
no, honest to goodness,
way
if you get to look at the engineering, and you're an old engineer, so you understand what I'm saying. You get to look at the engineering; they're like fine jewelry. Those motors, the way it's set up, everything the way it's, there's not a wasted spot.
Did you see the one on there had 499,000 miles, and it was a show car. Yeah, I mean, it was gorgeous.
There's not a wasted
499,000
area
miles.
on it because of, they were limited in space, limited in horsepower, limited in this water and stuff. And what they did, they really perfected a lot of that. That's why I really enjoy them and stuff.
They definitely had some sexy cars out there.
Oh, it was good. It's just, those are the ones like you mentioned on there. It's that you just climb into that on a Sunday afternoon. It does take a leisurely.
Well, I said one of them was a Saturday night cruiser, and another one I said was a Sunday afternoon cruiser or whatever.
Yeah. Just go through the countryside and just ween.
It was really neat, and I unfortunately I think Don missed the phone call when I called.
No, I was trying to pick it up, but it redirected and stuff like that, and then it wanted some tuppence or whatever and stuff for payment, and I couldn't do it, so whatever.
Okay.
I don't know whatever it is. So I almost said doubloons. That wouldn't have been right, but.
You want some tea and crumpets?
No, that was. When I started watching, I looked at it and I went, "Oh no, he did."
I told him ahead of time. I said, "Here's the video." I said, "You're gonna like this one a little bit more than the last ones I've done." I talked a little bit more.
But
I thought the phone call on the
that was good
on the phone booth.
I thought it was the TARDIS. If you Doctor Who, if you're familiar with the series Doctor Who, the British, that one. Never mind. Anyway, I always, every time I see one of the British phone booths, that's always what I think of and stuff like that is Doctor Who, which is, I think, still in syndication.
He says, I restore old Triumphs, fine jewelry kind of. He says, more like shiny tractors.
Well, now that's true, because a lot of the motors and stuff and implements, transmissions, rear ends and stuff were used in a lot of different things. So, I mean, it is what it is. I do enjoy it.
I want to know the difference. I was looking at the Tigers, and the Tigers, I thought they all
the
used...
Sunbeams, the Tigers? Yeah.
Well, I thought the Tigers used a Ford 260 V8. But the distributor's on his own angle like a Mopar. So if you can, let me know about that, because I thought that they were all Ford V8s, but the distributor wasn't straight up. It was at an angle. So it was not a Ford V8, and there were a lot of them there that had the same engine in them.
He works at, I believe he works at a shop that's what they do. That's all they do is restore.
That's been driving me nuts ever since, because it's like, what kind of an engine was that?
Yeah.
I thought the Tigers were all... what was it? The Sunbeams, I guess, were the 4-cylinders.
Because I've seen
V8s
in both of them, so I don't know. Let's see what he says. Tiger Ford was a 260 Ford and a 289 in the Alpine for the.
Okay, but I've never seen a Ford
British
260 with a distributor on angle in the front. I've never seen one. I mean, I'm very familiar with the 260s and 289s, but Ford's number one. Ford stick straight up.
Just saying. That's without the vibrator. Anyway, so that was good to go into the show, doing that and everything, and I appreciate that. It worked out really good.
It was totally different than what I expected. I thought I was going to go down there and kind of be bored, walking around.
You didn't seem bored.
Not my kind of thing.
Yeah.
But he asked me to go down there and do it, so I did. And once I did, I was like, man, I'm glad I came down here. This is really a cool show.
Yeah, and some of the video, the sound may have been blocked out because any Beatles song that went playing,
Are you
YouTube.
sure you're allowed to say the word?
I don't know. YouTube freaked out. They got all kinds of regulations because there are so many people that are claiming to own the rights to Beatles songs. There's like 4 or 5 people that claim they own the rights to those songs and that other people bought it illegally and all this and Michael Jackson and la 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 whatever. So they may have blocked out some of that. Oh, that was another thing I want to talk about. Being blocked. Oh my God. So
Here we go.
The craziness of blocking me, blackballing me,
He's
putting
off,
strikes against me.
he's off Facebook again.
Again.
It's time for what, an 8-day rip?
6 days
6-day rip?
and limited to 27 days for posting. Over the same videos,
And this is Facebook,
and
not
that's
YouTube.
the WT and WW shows.
If you say that out loud on Facebook,
On Facebook, yeah. So anyway,
They bomb you.
white trash and white walls. They went and
that's the name of the show, people.
and the name of their website and the name of their Facebook and the name of whatever.
But if you say those words
But you
together,
can't say
print them
Oh.
together on Facebook,
You
you're out.
Facebook lost their minds. I just received, once I got back on and was able to post, I went in and changed everything to WT and WW to quell the problem because the bots were just hammering on me. And I received more stuff today, even though I've changed it all. Oh, that's good. I received more stuff today blackballing me again because of one of the earlier posts.
For what he did before.
Right,
And then he
before.
went in and fixed it, and now they're still hammering for what he did in the first
Before.
place.
So anyway, here is my answer to
Crazy.
Facebook's issue with any of that.
Read between the lines.
Whatever. It's your world. Do whatever you want to do, but it's BS. I'm still going to take pictures and put them up. I ain't up for all that craziness. I'm having fun, and anybody that's around me, if they're not having fun, they can leave. But anyway, so that was another thing that I wanted to talk about and everything and stuff. So, as far as on Digger's channel, what do we got here?
They made big changes to fit the V8 in the smaller car.
So that might be one of the
maybe
things.
there's something different about it.
Yeah. Hey Sue, what's up?
What up?
You're welcome. We had fun doing it. Speaking of the videos and stuff like that, Digger, we are going to add more things to Digger's challenge. My goal is to
Digger's
try.
channel.
That's what I said. Didn't I say
It's a challenge.
Okay, this is a challenge for Digger's
There
channel.
we go.
I'm going to try real hard and work and get him up to have at least the 1,000 subscriber bench, the breaking point and stuff, so that he can actually start doing live streams, and he can actually, because he will monetize. He'll
But
start
if
making
I can do
some
live
pennies.
streams out at the shows and stuff, that would be a lot better. But
Yeah.
right now, I can only do a live stream from right here in my house,
Yeah.
hooked to my Wi-Fi. So
Yeah,
I'm stuck
So,
here. Whereas
I'm
he
not-
can go anywhere.
I'm not telling or even asking people to go out and just click on his channel to subscribe and stuff. That's not my point. My thing is, I'm letting you know that he will be adding more things. Right now, it's primarily the party bus stuff, the
Right.
custom coach stuff. And he is going to start adding a little bit of the automotive and mostly drone stuff, because
Yeah.
that seems to be really good. You're really getting really good at that.
I'm getting the hang of it.
The more practice he gets, the better he gets and stuff. And it's very enjoyable to see that type of stunt. Now
It's fun to fly it. I mean, really.
oh yeah, it's really cool and stuff. So
I
he'll
need
be
to just
doing
go out and practice more.
events, parks, things that may be going on. He's not going to chance it and fly over the lakes or rivers and stuff.
Yeah, that
Yeah, so
flying over water scares me.
he'll be posting a lot more of that up. Maybe even some drone video of a single car. So maybe some shorts of single cars
I'm
and
gonna
stuff like that.
practice with the van first. I'm gonna take it out somewhere that's got a decent clearing and background and everything like that,
So-
and just play around with all the different.
If
Things
anybody in the area is in need of somebody on a Saturday or Sunday to come and cover an event or get drone video of an event,
Yeah.
they can contact you through your Facebook and or YouTube, whatever. You'll get together, and he's more than willing to check it out.
Hey, I'm willing to come out and do it.
Yeah,
I mean,
and see what it is and stuff like that, so we can get that. Well, like I said, we want to grow him so he can get more potential to do more things with his channel, and he will be using stock sound and or music, so he will be able to monetize. I'm not using the crap.
he uses the good stuff.
I put up and or mix and or make my own stuff. I will, and I'm not permission from some people that post on YouTube, but they have seen what I've done with their music and made comments that they liked it and would ask me to spread it around, and that's what I do.
I love your music.
Well, it gets altered quite a bit, but I still give credit, still give all whatever stuff. I'm just not able to monetize because of that. And rarely do I run into an issue where they block the entire video like they did with the British car meet. They blocked it totally, and I had to go back and allow them to blank out some of the sound. And I've had some of them where they made me remake the entire video to even be able to put it up. But not complaining, it's just the way it is. So that's what goes on. But with Digger, he'll be using the stock sound, the things that YouTube already agreed to and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so,
I get all my sounds right off of YouTube.
So, yeah, so all of his will be up and stuff
music.
like that. I just love music, and like on a lot of my channels and a lot of my cards and stuff like that, it says the music I like to listen to. It may not be for everybody, and I get people that go, "Oh, it was awesome and great, except for that music." And my thing to that is, cool. I respect you for your opinion. I will fight to the death to allow you to voice that opinion. But that's what they make the either mute button for, or that other one where you click it and it changes the channel.
But at least you don't mute while you're at the show saying, "Hey,
hey,
I know,
hey, hey."
Derek, to answer your question, my channel is Diggers Custom Coach.
Mm-hmm.
So DCC.
And if you go back far enough on a lot of Digger stuff, you go back far enough, you will get where the man was top echelon go-kart racer.
Oh,
he was one of the
way down
first,
to the playlist in the bottom.
One of the first to ever actually ride around on go-karts with video cameras.
I was the first to ever have a helmet camera on a go-kart, and those videos
in
are
this
still
area
out
for
there
sure.
on my playlist.
Yep.
Cool. Thanks, Derek.
Yep. And he's even got DVDs. If you're interested, he has.
I used to make DVDs back in the day.
Yeah, he has DVDs of that. Most of the young folks won't know what that is, but I saw those the videos of those people where they handed a phone, a cord phone, a dial phone to their kids and said, "Hang that up," and they went,
right?
They go, "Where's the screen? It doesn't have a screen. How do you shut it off?" It's the crazy.
Can you imagine? We used to have phones that all you could do was talk on them.
Yeah. Yeah. For hours and hours. Or run the cord. We go out and get those big cords, those big curly cords, and stretch them down because most phones were in the kitchen. Stretch them down the hallway, around the corner, either into the bathroom.
Got that
and
funky
it would get
reverse
the kick backwards
thing in it. Oh man, those things are hard to get out.
Yeah, old.
I have no phones anymore.
Yeah. So we're going to try and get Digger to do that. I am going to try and utilize the gopher for more. Thank you, Derek. I appreciate that, buddy. He's going to sub to get the Digger out, get the gopher out more to shows. I'm finding the only downside to it is I need another seat or a side by side or whatever to either haul him or Dad, and I'm not going to do it.
It's a tight squeeze in there with me and him.
We've done it.
It is now.
I've had Mom in there. I think I had Dad in there once, but he won't get in again. So I made him sit on the emergency brake. You got to sit on the flat spot.
I'll sit in the trunk. I don't care.
Well, I had people ride on the back, not on the back of the deck. We don't do that.
Yeah.
We don't put dogs up there either. I'm just saying. But on the back that I have the rack for the scooter and stuff, I had it up, have it up there and stuff. So I've got it back together. We are
get enough people back there. We can do wheelies.
Actually, with me on the back, and Dad up front because he's lost a lot of weight. He's
well, then I'll drive and you can.
Oh my gosh, it would just drag all around and stuff like that. Do a wheelie all the way down the road.
Put spark things on the back.
So I got the exhaust fixed. I believe I got the brakes fixed. and we'll see how that goes. But there are other parts that
They'll
I
run
need
up
to get.
till the wheels fall off and then glue them back on.
Yep, zip ties. Okay, that's how you
Zip ties.
You zip tied the exhaust on for me that night.
Yeah.
Um,
Is that still zip tied, or did you?
no. I fixed that. I had to fix that because it was rubbing on the down tube, the axle. So the half shaft was starting to
At
rub
least
on
I
that.
clipped that to where it wasn't rubbing on the tire. You'd have sounded like one of the kids with the ball
Right.
cards.
It was
baseball cards and spokes.
Yeah. It actually probably
Actually, you'd have been like,
add it'll add 10 more mile an hour and stuff with the little card and spokes.
you like that?
So I got home just as the zip tie snapped.
Well,
got
hey,
hot enough.
you made it home. That's
made
all
it
that
home.
matters.
So we did that good and stuff. So new medication for Dad. Hopefully we'll work on that and things will be better for him. This week was all doctor stuff, more stuff to do. I'd like to complain about food cost. The stuff we bought for $5 is now almost $20.
Everything's going up.
Yeah, going up. So that's my complaint about that.
I went to the store the other day and it cost me $92, and I
Yeah.
really didn't get a whole lot.
Yeah, gas came back down a little bit, but other things.
But I saw a diesel today at Speedway was $5.99 a gallon.
Yeah, well,
Diesel,
I don't know.
come on.
I am, and I know I've said this several times. I am in the process. We're ordering some stuff today, so I got new business cards and stuff like that we needed to get because I'm basically running out of the ones I had.
We're getting two-face cards.
No, not double. Like what's Tony got on the top of that? Double
vision.
Double vision, not double vision, not
No,
two-face,
no.
not double whatever and stuff.
It's two-sided card.
Two-sided card. So it'll be Digger on one side, me on the other side and stuff like that. I had my sister on them, and we're getting done with the bazillion ones that we had ordered over the last 7 years. We ordered stacks and stacks, so we had quite a few. That's why we're getting on with it.
I have Premier Limousine cards, but I didn't have anything for Digger's Custom Coach. So the backside of these cards is going to be Digger's Custom Coach on one side, GO4 on the other.
Hey, Reverend Muzzle Mike, how you doing, Mikey? How you feeling, brother? Hopefully feeling good. I am doing so much better. And Digger's not bad. I mean, he's almost back to being okay after the second stroke.
Well, the first one was a TIA.
Yeah, well, classified still.
A month and a half ago, they said that was a real one.
Yeah, that was a real one. And I had to double up on my liver. This is the stuff I have to drink. If you can see this stuff floating around in there. See this stuff floating around? This is the stuff I have to drink because my liver's shot. So this flushes my liver and the bile ducts, unplugs the bile ducts and all that stuff. Takes and changes the my enzyme level.
Probably
in my
doesn't
liver.
taste too good then, does it?
Oh no. It's crap.
I'll stick with
Well, see, I can't
Diet Mountain Dew.
I can't drink soda pop and stuff because of the acidic nature and the chemicals and whatever. Just have you ever had a peptic seizure, a peptic attack? That's where
it is.
Okay, that's where all of the bile in your liver and the pancreas thing and the gallbladder and all that releases all of that stuff into your system at once. Oh my gosh.
That sounds like.
Oh, it is. It's just that, and like I said, I've been stabbed, run over, and had the vid. I've never had anything hurt as bad as that.
Huh.
All that, it's terrible.
Can
and
I
then
smell it? No, it doesn't smell
it's
bad.
got a little dirt to it. Smell.
It smells lemony. Stick your pinky out, man.
I'm trying to drink without trying to screw the caps back on them is hard. Well, you should see me eat.
Yeah,
I
kind of
like stabbed myself. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh yeah, because you had the bad hand, but you're doing much better.
Oh, my hand is doing way better.
You're doing much better with all that.
I mean, boy, there for a while, it was like fork.
Yeah, trying to.
I was
do
like,
it.
if I can just hold it still, I'll bring my mouth to the fork.
Well, I figure in about another 4 or 5 years, if I last that long, I'll be like Dad. Dad sets his on the edge of this. You know that little counter he's got right there, that little tray. He sets his food on there and goes and just drags it in because
5 more years, I probably will be too.
Well, if not, I'll just smack you around and make you join the crew. Blam!
I'll just put the plate in. Scoop it in. Oh, there's Dr. Love.
Oh, the cat set off the alarm. So.
I have a special camera. I got cameras all over my house.
All over.
I have a special camera, though, at my back door that's way down low, so that when my cat, Dr. Love, comes back to the house, he trips the camera.
And so does everybody else.
Well, yeah, but
Especially when
Nobody ever comes over here.
I show up and tell you you're number one.
You're the only one that comes over here, so it's either you or Doc, and most of the time I know it's Doc.
Because it sets off the low camera. Anyway, hanging low. Anyway, low hanging fruit. Isn't that low hanging fruit? Isn't that what it says?
Hanging low.
So, yeah. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. If you now drone footage, if they have like an event, so if they have like a get together and they want an aerial done of it,
I'll
stuff
drone
like that.
anything. I don't care.
Yeah. Oh, have you seen those?
I usually go up about 40 feet just because the poles and
trees
lots and
like
trees
that.
and stuff like that.
But have you seen the videos of the guys doing drones at weddings? And
where they
crash into the people. I'm going,
I don't get that close,
dude,
people.
No, I was going to say, I said the whole time I've seen you do one tree out at the VFW.
Well,
one tree and the pole,
the light pole.
But that turned out really cool.
I got lucky because when I hit the light pole, it dropped.
And
luckily, there were cars parked right below that, and it saved itself before it hit the ground. So,
and if you call me,
he won't answer.
Well, no, and you're not on my emergency list.
Leave a message.
You'll have to leave a.
Just hit the side button.
No.
It'll shut it up.
I love them to waste their time.
Hurry up and wait, dude.
Okay, now I can see. Nope.
No.
It won't let me answer most of the people unless you're on my emergency call list. You can text me, but you can't call me. You can call me. You're on my emergency list, just in case. I'm not sure whether it's emergency for me or emergency for you. In view of
could be either
things
or.
lately.
Could be either or.
But yeah, if you have anything that you want him to do, let him know. He has limited time where he can do stuff because he's still running the limo service or corporate transport and everything. So if you have a corporate transport, if you need a gig, if you need a driver.
I actually dress in a suit and everything.
Dude, cool. He cleans up. I'm telling you what, Oompa Loompa ain't got on him. I'm telling you what. It'd be like Oompa Loompa with a tie. He does look good. He looks good and stuff like that. So yeah, just let him know and stuff like that, and that'll work out good.
I can look really good.
No, not again. We were just doing the cards and stuff. I told him he needed to put a headshot up and stuff like that. And he pulled up some pictures that we just didn't want the craziness to be that prevalent and everything. What else were we going to do? We were going to plan and stuff like that. Come on, you're the brains of this outfit. Huh?
My brain's mush these days, man.
So screen froze is going to on tonight. Don't know what is happening. Oh, I hope we're still. Sorry, guys.
Where's Tony?
Where's Topwater? Hey!
Hey, yo!
And don't forget to visit Topwater Tony at a fishing hole near you. Hey guys, also if you do have like favorite fishing holes and stuff, you really need to contact Tony because I think he's getting bored with all the standard holes in the area.
No comment.
I think he's getting bored with the standard
no
fishing
comment.
holes. I think he needs some new places to go. So if you guys got any farm ponds and or little honey holes or anything like that, hey, go over and check out Topwater Tony. Because he would really appreciate having some place to fish. He sat out there chomping at the bit at the Tecumseh place after I told him about the bio.
Told him there was a pond in the back behind the school. That was all Topwater Tony was like.
Well, there is, but I'm not 100% sure.
Where is that? If I drive back there, is it back there?
There are several places
back there.
You've never fished rivers much, do you, Tony? I mean, he's out there someplace. I know he is. I don't think he fishes rivers too much, but he does mostly artificial bait and stuff. And we're bottom feeders.
I don't fish, man.
Yeah, we usually do.
I did when I was a kid, but
dough ball and live bait and different things like that.
I can't grab those slimy.
We do a lot of trolling and stuff. What?
I can't stand the feel of fish. I love to eat fish. I love fish.
What about?
I'll fish, but when I catch something, snip. I ain't grabbing it.
Dad would kick you straight up out of the boat.
I'm sorry, I can't handle.
See, back when I was
slimy suckers.
from like 5 years old on, the whole thing was cleaning guns, skinning the whatever. That's how you came up. Same way with fishing. Every time you went fishing, if you got to go fishing with them and stuff, your reward for going fishing with them was getting to clean all the fish.
Yeah.
Nowadays, though, like Tony, I said, Tony does the catch and release stuff. So I mean, nowadays it's
Yeah, I'd catch and release, snip the line as soon as I pull them up, see how big they are.
those are $20,
There you go.
$30 lures.
I would just use worms.
Well, yes, that's what but yeah, still.
Cut the line and tie a new hook on.
Well, I
start over.
could take you noodling, but the problem with that is I'd have to hang onto you know what noodling is?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd have to hang onto your ankles to shove you in the hole to let the catfish grab a hold of you so I can pull you back out because they're bigger than you, dude.
Catfish, no, I don't do catfish.
The way
I love taste of catfish.
I've got scars. I've got scars and stuff on me where I've been horned.
That's my biggest fear is getting horned.
Oh, dude, went clear in. You know they got little barbs on them. They don't come back out as easy as they go in.
What I've seen. I've seen people get horned, and I had a brother-in-law whose hand ended up looking like a softball.
Oh yeah. Well, you get a lot of bacteria off them and stuff like that.
Nope. There's nothing new there.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I didn't know whether Tony came back or not. You give him a plug, and what's he do? Nothing.
Gone. Lost in space.
It was good to see Aaron out. I hope to be able to do more stuff on Aaron. Keith, Keith works the hours that he works, and he travels and drives all day long and stuff. And when he gets home, he's pretty tired. And since we try and do these on Thursdays to be able to get the information out for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Keith usually or can have Friday off, but he can't get over here on Thursdays, and so we miss him. It's always good for.
Sorry.
No, I don't miss him. Never mind. No, I do. I miss him. He's really good stuff. So I don't get to see him out, and with that whole time, he checked on me just like Rob and you guys and stuff checked on me every other day, every day, if not every other day, when I'm going through the whole COVID stuff and everything, and keep an eye on all that stuff. So we miss Keith. Hopefully, we get to see him out.
Why does it say that? Your connection is unstable.
Yeah. It's trying to reconnect because we've dropped.
Oh, you dropped?
See, yeah, we're at 36 on yours and 35 on mine.
Huh.
So my connection is, we lost. It's trying to reconnect. It may not be able to.
Hey, well, mine's still working.
Yep,
Hi,
yours
guys.
is still working. So anyway, I'm taking over the channel.
Ah! Look at
Yeah.
his face.
Mine's not
Like,
reconnecting. I'm waiting.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, so we'll just keep going.
Hey, I don't even have anybody watching me. I got one thumbs up.
Yeah.
Nobody's watching.
Yeah.
That's probably why there's nobody else.
That's
calling me.
probably, yeah, because we dropped off.
I wonder why your connection is unstable.
I don't know.
I got Metronet, man. I got fiber optics here. We should
Yeah.
not be having a problem.
Yeah, and it's full blown. We got all the whatever. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Oh, it might have been everything I said about WT and WW and Facebook jail and all of that stuff and everything. So
That's them going. Schmeck, schmeck,
Yeah.
schmeck.
anyway, I really didn't have much more to say anyway.
Well, I guess we're done.
Maybe. Wonder how long we can go like this for.
Well, nobody's watching my stuff, so it doesn't matter. We can go on
You
all
got-
night.
Oh, you don't have anybody.
No. I got one thumbs up.
I had people, but you know.
Sorry, he's trying to figure out what's going on because for some reason his connection dropped.
I'm connected. It says I'm connected.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
But hey, if you're watching this, thanks for checking
Yeah.
out Digger's Custom Coach
Yeah, his
and
phone
GO4RIDER.
his phone does better than my computer.
They're all on the same network, but who
Yeah.
knows?
But anyway, it is what it is. I don't know any way to try and I don't want to end the stream. Maybe I can
He's trying other stuff.
Yeah.
I think I'll go ahead and end my stream. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. I know this is probably not what you're really looking forward to when you see one of my videos pop up, but this is just something that we do on Thursdays every now and then.
We're getting.
So, what the heck? All right. We will catch you all on the flip side. And remember, the party starts here.
Yeah, that's the one.
Digger and GO4RIDER.
And get subscriptions.
Yeah, subscribe. Man, please subscribe, man. I need subscriptions, man.
Don't go begging. But if you get a chance, check it out if you enjoy it. There will be new things coming on Digger's channel for as far as different things or normal than the party, but he does some really cool stuff with all the stereo stuff that he does, and all the making the chairs, the benches, the back, the paddings, the redoing the whole thing. It's pretty cool. Headliners, all the whole bit, and the poles. I haven't got to see you put up a dance pole and one of the stripper poles in a while.
It's been a while.
And with enough likes on a video, he'll even show you how the stripper pole works. I've seen him demonstrate it.
Woo, baby.
So, I don't think Digger would be above having a guest host show you on the pole. Wouldn't be too hard for him to find.
Are you volunteering?
No, I'm talking about ladies and whatever that you could have come in.
Okay. Hey, I'm cool with that.
Anyway, just say
we can do private sessions too.
Hey, no. I'm trying to. You're just gone. All right, guys.
Sorry, it's just the way my brain thinks.
Digger, right. Gopher.
We're out.
We're out.
Now if I can figure out how to turn this thing off.
There you go.
What do I do?
Well, usually you just go click.
Okay.
And then. And